Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. Got a good one for you today. What I think should be a really, really good fight. We're going to have Joet Gonzalez and Arnold Khegai. This is a really interesting fight. I mean that. Pro Box delivers really, really good main events, and I'm really, really into this fight. This is a really good fight. I can go either way. I'm going to break it down for you. Before we do that, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing blog. Follow me all on social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. Just $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice. It gets you the lock of the week. It gets you asked to book anything. It also gets you access to the Discord. The Discord is free with the Patreon. And in there we discuss live bets, all the props, everything like that. Just $5 a month. Gets the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. So make sure to join the Patreon. After you guys do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. Carnivalbar.com. Make sure to use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. It's the meal in your pocket. It's the world's only high-fat, grass-finished beef bar that replaces a meal while on the move and stores for years. Get your travel autonomy and freedom back. That's carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. carnivalbar.com. Nutrition of a steak, the convenience of a bar. Then after you guys head on over back to YouTube and subscribe to my other channel, Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. That's Texas Boxing Scene. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. All right, let's get into today's show. This is an interesting fight. I like both of these fighters, and I think this fight is a home run from a fan's perspective. I think this is a highly entertaining fight, which means it's going to be a difficult fight to bet. But Arnold Khegai is a fighter I've had my eye on for a while. There's a lot I like about him, but there's a lot I like about both guys, but neither guy is perfect. Both guys are very flawed fighters. Khegai is short guy, stocky guy, brute force, come forward. He's a lot to deal with. Constant pressure. Give me a second. He's 32 years old now, 22-1. Gets hit a lot coming in. Front foot. He's not hyper athletic. Low work rate. That's, I think, going to be an issue. He's going to get outworked. He's strong as hell. He can bull his way on into the inside. He throws hard. He commits to every shot. Physically strong. He works the body. Both guys work the body really well here. High guard, crouch. Doesn't jab his way in. He tries to use movement. Slip, slide his way in. He lunges. He gets caught a lot. High guard. Plotting pressure fighter, but a very good body puncher who doesn't throw a lot of volume. Straight in and out, doesn't work his angles. No lateral movement. Straight ahead, on the gas, all time. Tries to slip his way in. He keeps the pressure on. He's not super. I don't know if it's going to matter in this fight because Joet's not a great mover, although he moves better than Khegai. But he doesn't cut the ring off particularly well. He's kind of a blunt object where he's just full in, full force. Good power, lots of pressure, breaks you down, and most of the time it's enough. The one time it wasn't enough was Stephen Fulton, who he was competitive with. He was competitive with Fulton. It's just, and then there was a draw earlier this week in Russia. But he hasn't had the greatest wins. He's got a close decision over Eduardo Baez, and that's really the only other name of consequence on his resume. Joet Gonzalez, if he beats Joet Gonzalez, will be the biggest win of his career. That's a big if. Let's get into Joet Gonzalez, who I like a lot. When I was on MCR podcast with Matt, I said he'd be a world champion one day. He's come up just short of that. He needs this win to keep himself relevant. Joet Gonzalez, front foot, power boxer. Block shots from the high guard. Needs to punch. He needs to punch with you more. He's got way too much I go, you go. And Paulie's going to point this out today. I already know it. Nice snappy jab. He scores with it. He's going to win the battle of the jab. This is going to be crucial for him. Also, not hyper athletic, but he moves more. He's going to use the ring more than Khegai. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because he doesn't use it real well, right? He's not a mover, but he moves more than Khegai does. He's not a big hitter, but he keeps coming at you. Relentless, but slow. He keeps coming forward, but he's slow. It kind of feels like, some guys love their power more than they should. This guy seems to love his athleticism more than he should. Good body puncher as well. He really commits to the body. Nice jab. Needs to use that to set everything else up. Needs to try to break Khegai down to the body. Joet Gonzalez, both guys commit to the body. Joet Gonzalez commits to the body. He needs to score to the body, pull the shots in. He needs to win this fight from the long range because he's not going to win it on the inside, or it's going to be a lot more difficult on the inside. He's the better fighter from the outside because Khegai can't fight from the outside. He doesn't have great feet. He's not too difficult to find. He's in front of you. He's easy to hit, but he's relentless, and he stays on you. He's defensively responsible, but lacks any real movement. He just kind of stays in front of you. He's not hard to find. There's not a ton of head movement. He's not slipping a bunch of shots. He's behind a high guard. He's there to be hit. All right. This is a really entertaining fight. Pro Box is going to deliver on this again. Let's take a look at the book. You guys see this? Yeah. All right. Simple bet for me. This is tough. I like Joet Gonzalez up plus 190. This is a hard fight to bet. It's a 50-50 fight. I like the over 8.5 too, but I really don't like that. If this is not going Joet Gonzalez's way, you might want a live bet on this. But I like Joet Gonzalez on the money line. It's a hard fight to bet. $100 bet here is going to make you 190. I think this bet is worth it. I think at almost a 2-1 dog, Joet Gonzalez, I would pick him to win. I'd favor him to win in this fight. He's got a much better resume, much better experience. He's dealt with pressure fighting. He fought Jose Lopez almost to a draw. Jose Luis Lopez almost to a draw. Very difficult. That's a much better fighter than Khegai. Much better feet, much better mover. Awkward. Gonzalez has fought better fighters. He's fought better competition. He's been there. Kheigai's really only fought, Fulton as a top-notch world-class fighter, and he lost. He was competitive in that fight, though. I'm leaning towards Gonzalez. I think he's going to win the fight from long range. I think he can keep him off of him. He's going to pull the shots in. He's going to outwork him. He's going to break him down to the body. I think this is a highly competitive fight where Joet Gonzalez pulls it out late. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes to you for every single major fight, so you can consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. Guys, so join the Patreon. It's $5 a month. Link is in the description. It's also in that little ticket below. It is March 6th, 2025 from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.